Hello，好啦，回来喽！仕雄频道继续。今天呢，就在哈波村做这个任务了，主线的最后一个讨伐魔物的任务。好吧，下去吧。
We're unlikely to find any warm hearths down here.
Keep your eyes peeled, and beware of dark corners.
I am well aware of the particulars.
We shall have to crane our necks to spot our foes in a place like this.
This is an obstacle I'd sooner be rid of. Your ranged attack is needed. You can count upon my aid. My idea of I want you lightning spells. Well done. The provision has been set. Security fought to do the trick. It is rather high. It might be beyond our reach. Master, I believe I could be of aid here. Might I be of assistance?
We have yet more locations to attend to. I shall guide us to our nearest destination. We were to make for Harv Village, as I recall. It's not far from here. Tis an item of exceptional rarity. I cannot wait to tell my own master of its existence. Uncommon materials can be found here, methinks.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
I shan't let them harm you. Could I let my magic grant you an elemental dream?
That's that then.
I concur.
You're not one of ours. Have you... Forgive me. Would you aid me?
Let me be the one to collect it. Naught feels quite so wasteful as coming upon a fine piece of equipment after purchasing the very same item in a shop.
I expect that's a common occurrence in our line of work. What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but I've a feeling 'twill be worth the climb. Master, I believe I could be of aid here. Might I be of assistance?
I expect Captain Brant will want to hear of this. I know where that person can be found, Master. This way.
You went in there to save my fellow soldiers. Well, I underestimated you, friend. I shall send word of your deeds to the captain. You've done well this day. I thank you. We'll see to the rest of this mess. You need not trouble.
It's clear you're not interested in arriving at our destination, so I'll hold off on guiding us there for now.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow. Really now, you mustn't shirk your duty, lest you forget 'tis the Arisen we serve here.
Dorian!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Was most effective.
Let our foes cower before light.
Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded. It is overly narrow here, and ill-suited to combat.
Let us conclude our business and be quit of this place. There is naught to be gained from lingering. Listen, safe to the bone!
Whoa. What's that?
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
It is most queer. Aspects of this place differ from what I remember of our previous visit.
I cannot fault your memory. We must get to the bottom of this. Methinks there are rare materials to be found hereabouts.
Well, well. That's quite a discovery.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
It shall be done. I am here to aid you in this. I grant your weapon and magic. Fly off as soon as you can.
If we mastered that attack, we would be invincible.
Keep your ears pricked. Our foes might betray themselves with the slightest sound.
Oh, 'twas but a trick of the light. Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
走错，走错。
What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but I've a feeling 'twill be worth the climb. Master, I believe I could be of aid here. Might I be of assistance?
Huzzah! We must inform Captain Brandt at once. Follow me, Master, if you would. I'll bring you to the one you seek.
Allow me to check whether there's aught nearby.
No sign of monsters, or anything else.
Oh, I'm set. You have my gratitude.
Hold, sir. I'd rethink pressing onward if I were you. The villagers forgive me. I didn't mean to startle you. I used to call this place home, you see, in times more peaceful. You're the Arisen, are you? We were hoping to reclaim our village. We fled when the dragon attacked. Easier said than done, clearly. What are we to do? But please, sir, do...
Bask of Saurians has made its nest within the village, but not for long, if we have any say in the matter.
We must remain vigilant. Prison has been drenched. I will be your shield.
Should we report back now? Just follow me.
That's it. I've had enough. My fate is sealed. I'd hasten home, but it's not my duty.
Alas, 'twould seem I've taken on too much.
I'd say we've given those Saurians what for. Now to go inform Sir Fioran of our victory. A person of import, I take it.
Is the deed done, good Arisen? Oh, thank you. Thank you. We shall all be able to... I dare say we'll have this place. I cannot thank you enough. If you happen to pass, but I should like for you to see this place.
A fine job by our merry band. What say we visit again anon to see how the village fares in the aftermath?
Indeed, you are correct.
I'm dead on my feet after today's training. I'd hasten home, were this not my duty. I'd sooner stay.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such Arisen dismissed me after only half a day of service.
Words worth hearing.
Might there be aught over there?
The field of battle is one to pit us against our fellows, but that does not make cutting them down easier to bear.
True enough.
Let my magic grant you an elemental boon.
Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle. You have my protection. Prepare yourself.
Tis about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master? I've got a good feeling about this one. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
The sun descends. Night will be upon us soon.
We shall have to be all the more vigilant.
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
I expect Captain Brandt will want to hear of this. Ah, yes. I know just where to find this person. Follow me.
I like to come here when I need a minute to think. We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
This ladder can take us to new heights.
Ah, excellent find.
We've arrived, I see. That's a relief.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Have you a moment to... There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. You've done a fine job culling those monsters. The number of those who seek out this town, should you continue to display such valor and it slips my mind.
Done already, are we? And here I was expecting a challenge.
Indeed. You've culled more than your fair share of monsters. I expect tales of your valor will...
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. You will need to infiltrate the palace. I have attempted to do the same through my own channels afore now. Would that I could undertake the task myself. What say you, Your Majesty? I shall ensure that the door to the Queen Regent's office is...
We're off to Vernworth Palace then.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim, do not forget that we...
Well met.
Follow me.
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
If you refer to changes in the military's makeup, I've heard the same.
Indeed. Tell us, there's been a shift in the chain of command.
Someone is looking this way. Is there aught about me that caught their eye?
Need anything? Many thanks. Need anything?
Well met, sir. Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the road? Despite the hour? Much obliged. This inspires naught. misgivings. Look, as long as... Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the roads? Just... Despite the hour.
Okay.
Much obliged. The rules at your leisure.
Onward to Vernworth Castle. So, we finally arrived. I thought we'd never make it.
We cannot accompany you.
You are the Arisen. Follow me! Tis best you move along. Should one of the other pray, be cautious, Your Majesty.
I'm still waiting on that report.
哎呀，早知道我就不用买啊！哎呦了，买一堆都不用买啊，够力。
My head will roll if all goes awry.
Tis best you move along. Should one of the other pray, be cautious, Your Majesty.
I'm still waiting on that report. Should you espy any luck clearing the high road, but our hands are oft over, the bodies will decay over time. I shall suffer none to disturb this peace.
Leave this place at once. You have no right to be here.
Anyway.
Recruits don't know pommel from point.
Who's there? Pray, keep your voice low. 'Twouldn't be good for either of us if someone was summoned. Could it be that you have come to bring Mother's schemes to light? Aye. Disa is... 'Twas never my intent to but that is no longer a concern. 'Tis clear that we are allied in purpose. My word, you mean to say that you are the true Arisen? That the Sovereign currently residing in the palace could Mother have had a
Regent Kin Sven appears to be missing from his chambers. Have you seen...
Me? No, sir.
Then start searching, you fool. Should aught befall the Regent Kin, 'tis us who'll answer to her grace.
Forgive me. This room turned up little of interest. I'll head out first and speak with the sentinels.
Sven, where have you been?
Forgive me. I couldn't sleep. I thought a stroll might clear my head.
Prithee inform us. If aught was to happen to you.
Peril can result from a moment's incaution.
I swear I've not blinked once in the last hour. Seems my feet always lead me here. Suppose I best earn my keep.
Such quietude is a blessing. 'Tis our duty. I'd sooner stay out of that.
What's this? Come to a... Oh, oh. To think my eminence, if only my collection... Alas, the sculpture that I commissioned, and 'twould wound my pride if your curiosity shall not... The man's home is located in Bakbatal. You need only tell him that I eagerly await...
What say we gather some information?
My magics are yours to command, should you require the skill of a mage. Might I be of assistance?
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Fancy a look at my wares?
So Might as well take a look while you're here, eh? Stop by again soon.
Well, it takes two to make a sale. And this seller had nothing to tempt us with. Our funds are better spent elsewhere.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case.
Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
We ought to put it to good use.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to... How fared your mission? Was there aught suspicious to be found in the Queen Regent's... This scrap? This alone can prove little, but 'tis clear that these schemes run deep. To think, 'tis a surprise, but a welcome one. If Regent King Sven is willing to aid us by... You have done well, Your Majesty.
Seems we were right to suspect the Queen Regent. We ought to keep an eye on her in the days to come.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true... Do not forget that we...
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine
Oh
wares.
dear. What am I to do?
Some might need to each their own, as they say.
Well met, sir.
There is much we ought to tend to. Of all those who serve the Queen Regent, I refer to Waldar. Many a time as Disa demanded Waldar and many a time as the magistrate refused her. For he is loyal to none but the spirit. Our laws dictate that. Thus, as the staunchest support, what say you? I prepared a means for you to enter. This mission demands that should you be discovered.
Right, just follow me.
Every new meeting is an adventure in the open.
Time to prepare the next batch.
I'm in fine battle today.
Rules at your leisure.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad... to assist you. Always a pleasure.
那就到这里了，直播暂时结束吧。哦，好了，直播结束啦，谢谢哦。